Trey! Ladies and gentlemen of Malmö Street, I bring to you the Prince of R&B. The Prince of VA is the homie, Trey Songz.
I know you miss me, baby. I think I met you before.
It's actually simultaneous that I was rapping and singing. Rap was my first love because, you know, you got some folks that grew up off of R&B or soul or gospel or whatnot. Me, I'm 24 years old, and coming from Petersburg, it wasn't the thing to do to be listening to, you know, Usher or New Edition or artists of that nature. I was always around guys that listened to, you know, my uncles and the OGs and what have you, or listening to the Biggie and the Jay-Z and the Nas. You know what I mean? So that's what I kind of grew up on. And it was my mentor and producer Trey Songz who introduced me to a lot of different genres of music. I've always been an artistic person, whether it be drawing or singing or whatever. And when people start clinging to that part of me, it was like, okay, maybe I'm cool. Maybe I'm good at this. You know, and to have somebody as solidified as a Troy Taylor, I walk in his basement, he got these plaques hanging up, and I'm like, man, this dude really does it. And he tells me I got something. So from that point on, I figured that was something I was definitely going to take seriously. And the sound of hearing my first song, I will never forget it. Like hearing my voice on a song, because you know, listen to these songs on the radio, and it's like it's the song I wrote on paper, and I sung it for him, and I watched him make the track. No lie, about 20 minutes, and it probably took about 3 hours to do that first song. But once I heard it, I listened to that song over again. And the feeling that I got when I listened to my voice over and over is like none other. So I knew that was what I wanted to do. What you hear on mixtape is me expressing things that I can't on the album. Not to say that I can't on the album, because eventually I will be able to express all of myself on the album. If I can do a song and put it on the internet and you hear about it way in Sweden and it's done in a basement in Atlanta and that fast, it's heard way overseas. I'm gonna do that just so people can feel what I'm feeling, just so people can understand what I'm going through. I see myself in places where the average man may say I'm crazy to see myself. Where I am, don't get me wrong, right? I'm blessed. I'm so blessed, and I'm thankful for everything that God gives me. That's why I don't compare myself to any artist or any situation. I don't look at anything that's gone wrong in my career as regretful or something that I wish I could change. Because what God has for me is for me. It's not for any other man. I see myself in such a high position, and I won't stop until I get there. Like I may be doing very well right now. I take care of my family, and musically I'm very highly respected. But at the same time, it's a lot of things that aren't where I want them to be. On this new album, it's a lot of vocal development. I think vocally, I'm at the best point I've ever been. On this album, we have, of course, Troy Taylor. We have Brian Cox. We have Stargate. We're going in with JD as soon as we get off the plane from Sweden, which is promising. Who else do we have? There's a lot of great people on this album. Jonte Austin is co-executive producing the album, whom wrote Can't Help But Wait, which is my biggest single to date. And he's been working a lot on this album. of course, myself, a lot of writing and a lot of saying what goes and what doesn't. I knew you was gonna ask that, man.
Because you're not using autotune that much.
No, I don't use autotune
No.
that much. I think it's in some ways good, and it could be a double-edged sword. Because, you know, it shows the evolution of music and rappers wanting to do different things. In the same token, it makes it hard for those that can actually sing. Because you throw auto-tune on and it puts you on pitch. Even if you're not on pitch. You know? And singers like myself, we work hard to be good singers, to sing and to hit the note the way it should be hit. But I don't hate on nobody. You know what I mean? If that's how you're getting your money and that's what you're doing creatively, that's what you feel. I'm not gonna hate on you. I may have an opinion about it, I may feel a certain way about it, but I'm never gonna hate. Best vocalist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah, something I work very hard on, my vocals. So that's I'm happy. My first Grammy is for best vocalist. Can't help but wait. #1 chart topping record. And I'm very excited. So now when you say my name, you'll say Grammy nominated artist, Trey Songz. And that's a step towards everything that we want to do. That's a major step towards everything we want to do. We're now getting into movies, getting into acting, which is a great expression of art that I wanna explore in a major way. We just shot a movie, Preacher's Kid. Very small role, but pivotal in what I wanna show as an actor. I don't wanna just get roles because I'm this singer that has done well. I wanna get roles because I'm a good actor. And it's something to take it seriously. And I wanna make sure that I do it to the best of my ability. So look out for me on this acting, and soon enough we hope to tour Sweden. Yeah, like we're in Malmö now. The show was great to see the way that people receive me. Never being here, like I get hit on my MySpace all the time from Swedish folks. You know what I mean? Swedish women, you know, mostly. You know, let me tell you that.
You like it?
Yeah, of course, man. Give me some. I am the fusion between hip hop and R&B.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, that nobody can fuse hip hop and R&B better than I can, and that's not saying in a cocky manner or arrogant manner. I feel like I am the best at that. I feel like I can jump on any rapper's hook or jump on any soul singer song. I've worked with everybody from Aretha Franklin to Plies, from Gerald Levert to Trick Daddy, from Trick Daddy to Jeezy, from Jeezy to Patti LaBelle. And I can do a show with the old school station. I can do a show with the urban station. I can do a show with a pop station. And I feel like musically, people shouldn't be held to boundaries. I feel like it can be described as R&B with a hip hop edge, with a pop edge, with a rock edge. At this point, you know what I mean? I'm happy to be here, man. You know, I'm from a small city. Like all the time, the whole time we've been here, everybody's saying, "Mama's so small. Mama's very small. You don't understand."
It is very small.
Yeah, Mama's not small, man. According to where I'm from Petersburg, Virginia, bro. 30,000 people, and I don't see half of them.
That's like Boden, where I'm from.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, like to be able to come across the water, and I've never been here a day in my life. Yet people sing my songs word for word.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Thank you very much.
No doubt.
Great
Good
interview.
interview.
Yeah. Thanks.
Mama.
Mama.
Dandara.
We out here.
So let me see you take off your clothes. I wanna see you take off your clothes. I said, I wanna see me take off my